Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is American Football Channel. Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa are coming to Stamford Bridge for this crucial game. A game I believe will be so tough. And this is a game we must win because judging from what Arsenal did to West Ham yesterday, Chelsea has no option than to win this game. Currently, Chelsea are occupying the 5th position. The likes of Brighton are ahead of us. Arsenal are second in the EPL due to the fact that they have played more games than Chelsea and Manchester City. City will be playing Liverpool. And we are hoping for maybe for the two teams to play out a draw, because a win for Liverpool will even take them far away from the rest of the team, and a win for Manchester City is not good for us. So we are hoping that the City and Liverpool game will end in a draw. Then Chelsea, there is only one job for Chelsea against Aston Villa, and that job is to win this game. Even if you are not scoring lots of goals, because we need about 3 or 4 goals to top Arsenal. Arsenal scored 5, conceded 2. So currently they have superior goal difference compared to Chelsea. So we need to score like 3 to 4 goals without reply for us to be at the second position. Depending on what Liverpool and Man City play out later this evening, our game will be taking place around 2:30 Nigerian time. So make sure you watch the game. What are your predictions? What are your thoughts about this game? Do you think we have everything that it takes to defeat Aston Villa? Remember last season they won us at Stamford Bridge. They beat Chelsea with their striker Oli Watkins scoring the only goal. Though the last meeting at the Villa Park ended in 2-2 draw. After Marco Cucurella scored an own goal and Rogers gave them 2-0 advantage at the halftime. In the second half, Noni Madueke scored at the 61st minute before Conor Gallagher equalized in the 81st minute to make it 2-2 for Chelsea. This is a game that Trevor Chalobah started at the right back, and we will see a similar front four because we had Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer, Mikel Omodik and Nicolas Jackson. The only difference I will be expecting in this front four against Villa this afternoon is that of Mikel Omodik dropping for Pedro Neto, who thankfully is back from injury. We're expecting to see the likes of Pedro Neto and Malo Gusto in this lineup. They have missed the past 2 games due to injury and fitness concern, but they are available for selection. Chelsea must win this game if we are serious about challenging for the titles. At the beginning of this season, many people wrote Chelsea off, despite the fact that Aston Villa are just 1 place behind Chelsea at the 6th position, and Chelsea are 5th in the EPL standing. Villa, they are not enjoying a great form at the moment. In their last 5 games, they have scored just 3 goals in their past 5 games, compared to Chelsea, who have scored 14 goals in our last 5 games. And if you are checking their current form, their last 5 games, Chelsea has 2 wins in 5 games with 2 draws and 1 loss. If you compare that to Aston Villa, they have just 1 win in their past 5 games, drawing 2 and losing 1. You can see Aston Villa, they are not in a great form, but that doesn't mean that it is a straight win or an easy win for Chelsea. In football, anything can happen. A team that is not on form can pick up form at any moment. This is the EPL. This is what makes this league so exciting, so unpredictable. Any team can beat anybody. But ENZO MARESCA needs to make sure that the boys are focused, the boys are well motivated, because this is the game we must win. Arsenal are ahead of us, and we cannot afford to drop points at this moment. We are now in December. Remember, we have so many games in the EPL this December. We have so many games, and I think the only absentee in this lineup, and I think the only absentee so far should be Reece James, who is still not available for selection, but Malo Gusto is back. Pedro Neto is also back and available for selection. We have congested fixtures this December, and we must start with a win. This is a new month, a month of December. We must start this month with a victory over Aston Villa. I'm expecting to see the similar lineup that faced Leicester City, because Enzo Fernandez did not take part in the Conference League, meaning that he will be present in this fixture. But Benoit Badiashile, who impressed in the win over Leicester but struggled in the victory, in our Conference League victory over Heidenheim, I think Badiashile will be dropped. With the presence of Malo Gusto, I think the coach will go with the back four of Malo Gusto, Marc Cucurella, and the center pairing of Levi Colwill and Wesley Fofana as usual. Then at the midfield, I think we see Enzo Fernandez and Mos Casido pivot, just like we saw in the match against Leicester City. Then the front four, with the presence or the return of Pedro Neto, I think we will see Pedro Neto at the left. Noni Madueke playing as the right winger. Then Cole Palmer, who is not enjoying a great form at the moment, but you cannot drop Cole Palmer against Aston Villa. Cole Palmer will be occupying the number 10 position behind the on-form Nicholas Jackson. These are the players I think Enzo Maresca will start against Aston Villa, and I believe that this lineup is good enough to beat Villa. I believe this lineup can get a victory over Villa, and if we can score like 3 to 4 goals without response, it will be better. If we are winning this game just 1-0 or 2-0, Arsenal will still be ahead of us. Chelsea will be at the 10th position. Then if City manage to beat Liverpool, that means Chelsea will drop at the 4th position. But for us to remain in the top 4, the first thing on our mind should be to get a victory. Then if you want to be at the 2nd position, maybe temporary, then we need to beat Aston Villa with at least 3 to 4 goals without response. Then let's hope that Liverpool will beat City. But I am not expecting Chelsea to fight for the 2nd place or 3rd place, or to maybe be contented with the top 4. Like I said earlier, Liverpool and Manchester City should play out a draw, because we have everything it takes to challenge for the top 4. We have everything it takes to challenge for the Premier League trophy. We are playing so well, and I believe Aston Villa game will not be different. Chelsea are winning this game. This is my prediction. I don't know about you. Chelsea definitely will get the victory. I have seen so many people calling for Philip Jorgensen to replace Robert Sanchez because of his heroics against Heidenheim. I don't think there is something we saw from Jorgensen against Heidenheim that we have not seen from Robert Sanchez. If we are to be honest, Robert Sanchez has pulled out multiple saves after saves. So I don't know why people are quickly demanding for the coach to drop Robert Sanchez in favor of Philip Jorgensen. Sanchez is still good, and for me, I will still prefer Robert Sanchez over Philip Jorgensen. This is my thoughts. If you don't agree with me, let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel and make sure your notification bell is turned on. If you are here to like this video, please like this video and subscribe. This is your channel. Without you, I cannot be here. Stay cool and stay blessed, and most importantly, happy new month to you all. Blue always will be the color.